So y'all, bro, people keep like asking me if I'm going to college or getting a job like siblings and other people. Like the answer is fuck no. I'm not going to none of that shit. I don't know why they keep asking the question. They know that I'm not doing that or going to that shit. They just want to make you feel a certain way or be a disturbance to your peace because they know what you're doing is gonna fulfill you and help you only. So they just want to stop you from that because they probably went to college and went to that and they got trapped. You know what I'm saying? Probably don't want to admit it, but they stuck with that lie inside of their brain. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to none of that shit. I don't know why they keep like fucking asking that question. This is stupid. They know I'm doing something else, but they refuse to know what I'm doing. They know I'm doing something else. They just don't want it to benefit me. I'm going to none of that shit. I'm doing my own shit, like YouTube and all that shit. Like I said it multiple times. I don't know why people keep asking that question. Are you going to go to college? I'm not going to go to college. I made that decision ever since I was in fucking middle school that I wasn't going to go to that shit. It was stupid, and I don't see the point of it. You know, it's just bullshit. The people who own your neighborhood didn't go to college, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The people who like the homeowner, the realtor that owns your fucking neighborhood, nigga, they can just go to the court and ask them if they want to evict you. They don't need no fucking degree for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And kick your ass out. But you want to tell me to go to college? Nigga, you need to worry about your bills because you don't want struggling, especially with your stupid job. The only way you can counter this economy is trying to start a income stream, a business, bro. You're not gonna start getting a job, like. Plus, a lot of these jobs don't fucking hire at all. Like, it's all cap. You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid. It's useless. Like, what's the point of going to college and a school? Like, all that shit, you can search it up on a fucking Google, my nigga. You get a PDF. I remember I used to do my textbooks in school and shit. I hated fucking having to look for the answers, so I went on Google. You can literally find a whole packet. That's how rigged the system is, bro. Just like if you want a bag of chips. Instead of going to the store, you can get that whole shit on the vending machine, bitch. If you want, you can literally buy the whole vending machine. That's how rigged the system in your face is literally right in front of you. Just how rigged and fucked up it is. That they don't care. Like, so why am I gonna risk going to college and like I don't even have the money? Like if I go to college, my situation is gonna be worse because I don't even have the support that I have. And plus I'm gonna be starving every fucking damn day, nigga. Like I gotta eat ramen noodles and shit. Like that's gonna be worse. That's why I decided to just do this business shit because I realized that if I was going to college to get a job, my shit was gonna get worse. That's why I didn't go to that shit. And I decided to walk this path. It might seem like it was going worse for me doing this path was risky, but actually I'm actually getting better. My mental health is way better. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I had a job, people kept asking for money and shit. You know? And that shit got annoying as hell. And I couldn't buy shit that I need and clothes and all that bullshit. Wearing the same shit for the past years and shit. People keep asking for shit. Now I ain't got shit to give. Except for me, it's gonna come from what I do and shit. You know? So that's why I didn't want to go to college. It's gonna be a risk that I was gonna take. Like, I gotta go to this fucking dorm, starve and do this work. Nigga, fuck that shit, nigga. And I don't even want to do that shit. Like I went through 18 years of this education, this public school education shit, not really doing shit, not even really paying attention to it because how fucking boring and exhausting it is. I'm not trying to go through that 4 years again. Nigga, I'm gonna do my own shit. We live in another time. You see, people are living in the outdated CPU. Their brains are so outdated. They didn't adapt to this thing now. They're so stuck on what past event or thing that happened or whatever, which just change the whole formulation of their brain to just think of the fucking past. Think past tense. You know? You know? So nobody's evolving, bro. I'm not going to that bullshit. So stop asking me that fucking question. It's so fucking annoying when they keep doing it. Like they know I'm not going to that shit, bro. It's literally annoying, bro. Are you gonna go to college? Are you gonna go get a job? No, I'm not doing none of that shit. You know? I don't care. And what if something bad happens or this? I don't care. Because bad shit and all that shit was already happening when I was getting a job and all that. Nigga, that shit was getting worse. Like, niggas was acting for money and shit. Parents was taking money from me and shit. You know? Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm good. I don't care if I look broke now, but you gonna see me win. It's almost my time. Because what I'm doing, you guys could do it too, but y'all lazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And y'all entitled. It's all entitled mentality. You know what I'm saying? If you get off of your ass like I do and do shit and move your body around, and then you won't get shit. Your energy's gonna change. You don't even gotta do so much like it is. You just gotta just apply yourself. My nigga. That's simple. You know, look at this lake. You know, the fucking owner of fucking does the owner of Microsoft ask, are you gonna go to college, nigga? That nigga owns Microsoft, nigga. You know who uses Microsoft? The public school education system uses Microsoft for your fucking computers and shit. But you see how of a scam that is, bro? You see what I'm saying? Like, you're using desktop computers, and those computers are owned by Microsoft that your school uses. So they don't like, oh my goodness. Bro, you know the school food you eat, the people who own that food company, Costco, whatever, or that other place, like that's just their food company. They don't have a degree. They ain't giving that shit out for you. They buying that shit out because you're paying that fucking shit, and the school is paying that shit. The money from the taxes or the business owners are paying for that shit. Not the fucking degree. You know what I'm saying? Or some of the people who own those colleges own those top organizations which fund that whole system. It's a scam. So you're literally funneling this dumb system. The system of operations doing this bullshit. It's just a system of a bunch of operations together with subsidiaries of organizations that are connected to each other. You know what I'm saying? That own all this fucking branches and all this bullshit. You know? That's why they say America's a corporation. So if you don't have a corporation or a thing that you own by yourself, nigga, you gonna struggle and survive. Whether it's something that's digitally or something that's like a brick and mortar store, whatever you have. If you don't have no stream of income from that, nigga, you gonna struggle. Of course, when you start, you're gonna fail a lot. Every business fails. Everything fails, my nigga. YouTube fails. This is a part of it. It doesn't make sense when a car's gonna. When you first get a car, you think you can just drive it. Nah, nigga, you're gonna get it checked up. Sometimes when you drive it, it's just gonna crash. This is a part of life, my nigga. Most people don't want to do that because they so fucking retarded in their expectation level. You know, they're just retarded, bro. So no, I'm not gonna go to college, and I'm not gonna get a job. I don't know if people keep asking that question. Kenny, you need to get a job. You need to go to college. That's like the fruitiest thing ever. Oh, are you gonna go to college? Like, that's so fruity. Why are you even asking me that fruity job? Like, are you gonna get a job? Are you going to college? Like, that is so fruity asking me that question. You're working under somebody, another name of corporation. You're working for Wendy's or whatever. You're working under the Wendy's family. You're working for Walmart, nigga. You're working under the Hershey's family and all these other families because their families sell those things. You're working for the Nestle family. I'm not working for that another man. Fuck that shit. That's the gayest shit ever, working for another dude. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna feed this whole generation. They can eat my. And I ain't doing that. That's so fruity to me, bro. I don't want to do that. Work for another guy. You're working for another man in this whole generation. It's his own lineage, bitch. You're working for the man. You working for his coffee. You working for the Nestle, the Hershey's, Coca-Cola. Working for those families. You're helping their family tree go. Stupid. By working these jobs. You know, you can call me a lazy sack of shit. I don't care. Because I'm going to still do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going to stop me. You know? You call me lazy all you want. I don't care. Because when them dollars come, don't ask for shit. Because you didn't believe me. You told me to go to college and get a job. Hey, man, some of these people who tell you to go to college and get a job, they're not even enrolled in college. They live at fucking home. They don't even have a fucking job. I don't know why they want to get out of my own way. Like, get out of here. They don't even get up in the morning. They barely can fucking wake up. But we want to tell me that shit. Nigga, if they go to college and shit, they're going to end up flunking it. Because they can barely get up. Nigga, when I worked up in school, nigga, I was dreaded to wake up in the morning. But I just had to because I live far from the school and shit. So if they go to college, they're going to end up flunking because they can't even wake up in the morning. They're going to fail. But they want to tell you, oh, do you want to college? Like, this is retarded, man. No. I'm not going. It's bullshit, and I don't see no use for it. You know, you know, it's stupid. It's retarded. Like you got to think about it. The people who build their homes, do they have a college degree? Like, let's be realistic. Like, realistically speaking, would they really need a college degree? Nigga, they could come, just get the person from the state, and they could just break your house apart, my nigga. But there's no degree, nigga. That's an illusion, nigga. That's just a paper, my nigga. You believe in a paper as this entity, bro. You're believing that shit. That's false. It's a false statement. Because they have permission or people want permission, they can get your house destroyed if they get the right papers or this. Nigga, that's all a paper, my nigga. It's bullshit. You know? Plus, like a job or company could pick, like, with jobs, you can have the best resume, but they're very picky in who they choose. So you can have all that requirements. It's like, they might not choose you. They're very picky. They kind of like play favoritism. It's like that on purpose. They're just not going to choose you. You know how sometimes like you do something and you just get failed, like you done it right. This is like that. They want a certain type of person. That's how they are. They don't care if you fit the bill, like. So there's no point of like trying to do all that shit. You know. Fuck a job, nigga. I'ma work for me, nigga. Fuck you. Work for me. I'm not even working. I'm doing what I do, so I don't care. Don't like it, then I don't know. Because I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm not going to trade school. I'm not going to nothing. I mean, I had like a recommendation, like I'm not interested. Just me, I'm just not interested. So, yeah. So, anyways, I'm out. Y'all take care, and I wish the best for y'all. Y'all hold it down. Peace. We out.